All right, guys, presenting our highly original 1983 one previous owner 911 Coupe. This car is finished in its original Sienna Red Metallic. The paint, to my knowledge, is all original. I did some paint metering and it all came out to be very, very original. The paint is in great shape. This thing was always in the garage. No rust, no accidents, clean Carfax, new tires. She left it at the mechanic's shop to sell it for her, so we bought it from the mechanic, and he had recently done some work to it, so I have that paperwork inside of the glove box. It does have nice tires, blue California plates, front and back. Minor imperfections. Someone's, of course, going to drive it the way it is. The car is absolutely beautiful. It's a very rare color, and it's a true one-owner car with the original title and original owner's manual to prove it. So in this video, we're going to be showing you guys every inch of the car. Make sure to watch it entirely, and then you guys are more than welcome to come. We're open every day at the shop. This color is very confusing. Sometimes it looks orange, sometimes it looks red, but I've never seen one finished in this color. That's the original fuel sticker. That's a kind of a good indication of, the paint being original. That, and of course the paint meter readings all very low. They're in the 5s, 4s, 3s. But I've never seen another Porsche with this color. It just hasn't come by the shop. So to my knowledge, everything on this car works. The sunroof operates the way it should. The AC blows very nice and cold. This car looks great in the sun and great in the shade. Blue California plates, that's the mechanic that serviced it for years and that helped the lady sell it. You got, like I said, minor imperfections. You'll see stuff like that. Few little things here and there. It's as expected for a car this old with, to our knowledge, the original paint. That's the original fuel only sticker. It's pretty cool. I occasionally see them on, but most of the time they get taken off or they disintegrate, or people paint them so they have to take them off. All right, it's time to get inside and show you guys what the interior looks like. The interior is in very good shape all around, and best of all, it's all original. Nothing here was really ever done in the past. You have the original floor mats. The door jambs look excellent. The paint meter shows this is the original paint here. There's no indication of a paint line or anything. Your VIN number's in place. Door jambs have the original stickers and everything that was put on in 1983. The door panels are in good shape, and the doors themselves are in nice shape themselves. Again, on the carpeting, you have the original carpets here. You have more carpeting here, and then you of course have the underneath of the car that is very clean. There's no funky wiring, nothing of that sort. You got the old Clifford alarm. The dash has no cracks and no waves. It's in very good shape for its age. The sunroof is also operating, and it's all pretty nice and tight here. The headliner's not sagging or showing too much sign of age. All right, let's go to the back seat. Again, you have the original carpeting in the back seat, which is a very good indication of how original the car is itself. The carpets underneath here are in great shape. And then of course the floors underneath that are in excellent shape as well. When you take these down, the carpet's all clean. It's not sun faded. It all looks pretty nice. All right, now we're on the passenger side. Again, dash looks great. Carpeting is very clean, very nice. You got the original carpeting, and then the floors underneath it, all in very good shape. There's no rust on this car whatsoever. Door jambs are nice. The color is just amazing. Headliner's in very good shape. Door panels look great. And the door jambs look great as well. Let's get to the back and show you guys the back. All right, as you guys can see, everything's very golden cadmium. That's the way it came originally because this car was garage kept. Most of that cadmium becomes more of a metal look when they've been sitting in the elements. But since this one was garaged a lot of its life, you can see everything is very gold and nice. The trunk presents itself very well. The carpeting is all in very good shape. You have the original books. We have the original title, which is absolutely crazy. This is a one-owner car, and that was the original owner right there. So you can see when it was purchased, and I'm sure it'll tell you at what dealer and when it was serviced, and etc., etc. We're going to show you whatever paperwork we have later. For now, let's take out all this and show you guys underneath it. All right, as you see here, it's very original, untouched. You do have the spare tire. Everything is nice and clean and in order. Your battery tray area has no rust whatsoever. California car all of its life. All right, guys, let's fire it up. Motor sounds good. We'll have it on the lift so you guys can check for leaks. I haven't noticed anything notable. It doesn't smoke even when it's cold. The engine presents itself very well. The firewall presents itself very nice as well. the car runs and drives very well. It goes straight down the road. I've been driving it for the last half hour and it's been doing very well. There's no shaking in the steering. The synchros in the 915 transmission feel very good. It's not very sticky going into gears. And it's a fun car to drive around. It's got new tires. They did a lot of recent work to it. The mechanic who had it from the original owner, he has all the paperwork in there. So you guys are welcome to go through all that and make an educated decision after. All right, let's check out the floors. Now, the floors are impressive. They're all original. They've never been undercoated besides, you know, the factory undercoating. The tires are absolutely beautiful. Nothing concerning in the front suspension. All looks nice. Tires look good. All right, now let's go to the bottom of the engine. So far I don't see any sign of leaking. I don't see any active drips, and we've been driving this thing all day. The transmission really looks like it's been done. I mean, it looks brand new. I'll look through the records, although I don't remember the owner telling me that he rebuilt the tranny, but I could be wrong. I know the mechanic had just done the clutch. That was the last major service. But that transmission just looks, I mean, like new. But nothing looks like it's leaking, as you see here. Alright guys, so this is the paperwork that we have for the car. There are some receipts here for quite a bit of money. You see this one's for $4,000. They did the synchros 3rd and 5th. This one's for $1,700. I'll go through that here in a bit. This is pretty cool. So this is the original title from 1983. And you'll see the name there, Ross. And then on this book right here, the first owner. So this is a one owner car, all of its life. And here's the paper to prove it. And then of course you have all the other books here. It was always in California. So you can see here some of the work that was done. That was just a small certificate. That's like an original envelope. This is another $4,000 receipt. Looks like this was the most recent. This is when they did the clutch and flywheel. That was the most recent service, so you guys can see that. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is what's gonna come with the car.